Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. The submission magician, Demian Maia, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demian Maia. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Nikita the Miner Krylov.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, round is underway here, and a pretty underappreciated overall career for Nikita Krylov, coming up on 30 mixed martial arts wins. Made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 164 in 2013. Outstanding mix of finishes, knockouts, and submissions, and he just felt like this matchup was very favorable in all disciplines, so we'll see how he chooses to attack here tonight.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like, you got to stuff the first shot, man.
You got to stop the first one. You got to stop the first one in order to... Guys, trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Maia. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Maia's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, that sub is tight. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? He's
Unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Maia.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Maia's in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Maia gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Maia's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Maia. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Krylov's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Krylov. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Second round, straight ahead.
Okay, man, settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots, all right? Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Krylov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, surprised that one didn't put him down. Huge uppercut to the chin.
That is a damaging kick that lands. Straight punch lands.
Those are big strikes.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Clean with that offering. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Maia's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Krylov gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Maia's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Maia's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Right to the knee on belly. That was a slick transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Fighter's inverted now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Lands a big elbow there. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Outstanding kick there by Krylov. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth. But the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom.
Maia gets him down. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the locked in now. Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Demian Maia.
All right, so another big win for the UFC welterweight champion, Demian Maia. Fighting that guy in any building, any venue in the world, it just makes for an absolutely suffocating night at the office. And Maia was at his suffocating best here tonight as he retains his UFC welterweight championship.